Factsverse presents the relationships behind the cast of The Big Bang Theory. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all our videos. The Big Bang Theory aired on September 24th, 2007 on CBS. It ran for a total of 12 seasons before its conclusion in May of 2019. From the very first season, the show was a huge hit and brought in a wide variety of audience members. The show follows the friend group of 4 nerds and their attempts to find relationships despite their social awkwardness. The main characters are Sheldon, Leonard, Howard, and Raj, as well as their next-door neighbor, Penny. These 4 friends go on a roller coaster of relationships throughout the show, but a lot of fans seem to forget that the actors have relationships of their own in real life. In today's video, we'll take a look at the cast members behind the zany characters, as well as who they've dated or married in real life. 1. Jim Parsons. Jim Parsons plays Sheldon Cooper, an extremely bright, though know-it-all physicist. He's often the fans' favorite character because of his funny social awkwardness and penchant for rambling off facts. While the character of Sheldon ends up marrying the character Amy Farrah Fowler in the show, the actor Jim Parsons is actually not straight. Before their eventual marriage in 2017, Jim had been dating his boyfriend, Todd Spiewak, for many years. Todd is a graphic designer and television producer and actually helped to produce the Big Bang Theory spin-off series, Sheldon. The marriage took place on May 13, 2017 and was quite extravagant. The ceremony was held in the luxurious Rainbow Room, which is located all the way up on the 65th floor in New York's Rockefeller Center. Many of Jim's fellow cast members from the Big Bang Theory were invited to the gorgeous ceremony, as well as the close friends and family members of the couple. 2. KUNAL NAYYAR. In The Big Bang Theory, KUNAL NAYYAR plays the role of Raj, a geek astrophysicist. Poor Raj had a slew of girlfriends in the show, but never ended up staying with any of them in the long run. In real life, however, KUNAL's experience has been quite the opposite. While visiting India, KUNAL met the beautiful Neha Kapoor, who won the Miss India title in a 2006 beauty pageant. She even made it to the top 20 finalists while competing for the title of Miss Universe. KUNAL and Neha ended up falling in love, and they got married in 2011. Even if KUNAL's character wasn't so lucky in the show, it certainly seems like he's found his happily ever after in real life. 3. Johnny Galecki. Johnny Galecki is the actor behind the character of Dr. Leonard, an experimental physicist. In the show, after a long attempt at winning her heart, he ends up eventually marrying his next-door neighbor, Penny. While some of Johnny's co-stars, such as KUNAL NAYYAR and Jim Parsons, have found their true love rather early in life, Johnny has been searching for his soulmate for quite a while. In 1992, Johnny was acting in the sitcom Roseanne, and he began dating one of his fellow cast members, Sarah Gilbert. Eventually, however, Sarah ended up coming out as a lesbian, promptly ending their relationship. In 1996, Johnny got back in the game by dating the Canadian actress Laura Harris. They met as fellow cast members in the mystery crime film Suicide Kings, and ended up dating for 2 years before their eventual breakup. Johnny's next official romantic fling occurred in 2006 with the actress Ari Grainer. Ari's acted in a variety of movies and is recently known for her role as Cassie Fader in the TV series I'm Dying Up Here. However, her relationship with Johnny was not to last, and the two broke up after less than a year for reasons unknown. Johnny bounced back quickly, however, and began dating Kelsey Harper in 2007. While Kelsey was an actress at the time she dated Johnny, she later decided to retire from the business and is now working as a florist, a far cry from the drama of film and television. The two ended up breaking up in the same year, however. This led to one of Johnny's most exciting relationships to date. In the show, Leonard eventually marries Penny, played by KALEY CUOCO. But what some fans don't know is that Johnny and KALEY actually dated in real life for 2 years. The two actors tried their best to keep their relationship a secret because they didn't want any crazy tabloids being written about them. They were forced to keep their relationship very quiet, however, which is probably what led to their eventual breakup in 2010. After dating KALEY CUOCO, Johnny moved on and ended up dating Kelly Gardner, a famous actress known for her role in Pan Am. They dated for 2 years, but broke things off in 2014. However, the breakup was amicable, and they've both stated that they remained friends. Johnny certainly seemed to have a tumultuous love life for a while. He seemed to have settled down with his girlfriend Ariella Nicole, who he had dated for several years since 2015. In 2018, however, he met Elena Meyer, and the two have stayed together since. In 2019, they had an adorable baby son named Avery. It seems like Johnny may have finally found his love at last. 4. Simon Helberg. Simon plays the role of Howard on The Big Bang Theory, a geeky aerospace engineer who was also a former astronaut. Howard marries the character Bernadette, but in real life, Simon is married to the actress Jocelyn Town. They've been married since 2007 Kevin and have 2 children, a daughter named Adeline and a son named Wilder. They also worked together on a film entitled We'll Never Have Paris, which Simon played the lead in while Jocelyn produced it. 5. Melissa Rauch. Howard's microbiologist wife, Bernadette, is played by Melissa Rauch. Melissa is a tiny 4'11", but has married the giant Winston Beagle, who is 6'3", which makes for quite the interesting height difference. Melissa married this screenwriter in 2007, and in 2017, they had a sweet daughter whom they named Sadie. 6. MAYIM BIALIK. MAYIM BIALIK plays Amy Farrah Fowler, a neurobiologist who eventually ends up marrying Sheldon. In real life, MAYIM actually has a PhD in neuroscience and has even published multiple books on the subject. In 2003, she married Michael Stone, and together they had 2 sons. In 2012, however, the two divorced based on religious differences. MAYIM is Jewish, while her husband eventually converted to Mormonism. While MAYIM is not currently known to be dating anyone, she still has 2 gorgeous sons, Miles and Frederick, and she's very happy in her career. 7. KALEY CUOCO. KALEY plays the lovely Penny on The Big Bang Theory, and aside from dating her fellow cast member Johnny Galecki for a short while, she's also had an extensive romantic life. One of her earliest known boyfriends is Kevin Zegers, who she dated for a year in 2003. After breaking up with KALEY, Kevin eventually moved on to marry Jamie Feld. KALEY CUOCO still had a number of suitors to go through before finding a spouse of her own. Since dating Kevin, KALEY seemed to have gained an appreciation for music. She went on to date the famous singers Jared Lowenstein, Henry Cavill, and Brett Bollinger. Eventually, however, she settled down with an ex-professional tennis player named Ryan Sweeting. The two married in 2013 after dating for only 3 months. The marriage seemed to be going strong until the two suddenly divorced in 2016. Still, it wasn't long before KALEY found love again. After breaking things off with her ex-husband, KALEY began dating Carl Cook, a professional equestrian. The two love horses and went riding together frequently. In June of 2018, the two decided to make things official and married each other in a beautiful ceremony. 2 years later, and the two are still going strong. The Big Bang Theory is a beloved show that lasted for 12 entire seasons and captured the hearts of millions of fans. While the on-screen relationships of a TV show can be exciting to watch, it's always fun and surprising to learn about the relationships that go on behind the scenes as well. The amazing actors that make up this popular TV sitcom have gone on to lead exciting romantic lives of their own. Even if The Big Bang Theory has finished its series finale, the cast members have a lot left to do with their lives, and most of them have found happiness and love that we hope will last a lifetime. Which of these relationships surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to FactsVerse for more videos.